Assalamualaikum and welcome to today's show. Today's show is brought to you by this random ant that's crawling across this box. I just got... Wow, this is the most randomest ant ever. Well, anyway. I don't know why he's attracted to this box. Kind of a sneak preview of what's to come. Okay, let's just grab this and... Ooh, he's gone! He's not dead though, he's probably somewhere down on the floor. Anyway, so today's episode is brought to you by Cuisinart. Yeah, so let's get it started. Okay, so today we'll be looking at this Cuisinart box. You'll see it's got some other stuff, so we're going to actually include some other stuff in this episode too. We've also got these random gloves, TNT gloves. Yes, Tetranizanticarized. I don't know if that's what it stands for. I got these from Dollarama. $2, $1.25. Let's have us a gander, let's have us a peek. I'm whacking some extra content in this episode for no apparent reason. This is purely an unboxing episode. So yeah, if you guys hear like some water gargling sounds in the back, Steve is just drowning a cat, you know, like we're trying to get rid of it. It's been a real nuisance. What? No, I'm just joking. We don't do that. So this is a bit tight, although a bit have big manly hands. Yeah! Although not those weird stubby manly hands. I hate those. It always freaked me out as a kid. For some reason as a kid, I always thought my hands were going to turn into like, those guys with like the short fingers that are stubby with like the wide nails. And the nails always like this long. This always freaked me out. I don't know why. I thought it was something that my hand was going to grow into when I was young. Anyway, so these, regular gloves. Anyway, so let's just move on. We're not going to have much of a look because mostly it's just an unboxing episode, having a look, having a gander, having a peek. So these two I got from Canadian Tire. Just like $4 something. I often get bread. I'm a klutz. I don't even look at the bread half the time when I get it. So sometimes I just get bread and I get home and it's like, oh damn, it's not sliced. And I'm a good slicer, right? But I mean, I always wanted one of these. So when I saw it was $4 something on sale, if you guys want to pause the screen and have a gander, I went with it. I was like, bruvs, this is gonna go in my house. And people are like, who the hell are you shouting at? I just like suddenly saw it. I stopped and was like, bruv, it's gonna go in my house. And people are like, who the hell are you? Why are you shouting at me? Basically, the basic premise is you slice through these grooves. Although it doesn't slice from the top, so I guess you slice from midway down. I was actually disappointed. For some reason I was under the impression that the cut went all the way across on the box, but I guess not. So I guess you rest the box bread on there and you slice it up. I will have another episode where I actually look at this. Yeah. I like it, gives different widths, you can slice through. So if you want your bread like this thick for what apparent reason you want, let's look at the thicknesses. We've got 15 millimeters, 20, 25 and 30. People who eat 30mm bread are weird. I'm sorry, but it's just weird to eat that wide bread. I don't know why people like wide bread, it's weird. Anyway, although it's not for me to judge. So this is the Cuisinart. The main display of the episode. This is Precision Gourmet. Now the reason we got this is we like to make tea. In India it's called chai. We make African, although Indian technically, milk tea with cinnamon, ginger, all the tea spices. They call them tea masalas, which are not the same as regular masalas. Anyway, sorry if this something became shadowy. If you guys want to have a surround sound, I know with a lot of people they want like videos where they can have a look at it. If you want to pause the screen now and have a gander. I know it's all in French. Anyway, this is the French side if you guys want to have a gander at that. And then, the British side. The British side, you mean English? Yeah, whatevs. Anyway, it's just English language. Ebonics is a thing, apparently. And if you guys want to look at the back of the box for whatever weird reason, I don't know, some people like that. So yeah, so let's crack this bad boy open. Or bad girl, I don't know. Can't really say bad girl. It's like, it just sounds weird. It's like, oh, you're a bad girl. I'm just like, ooh, I don't know. Anyway, it always just sounds like I'm saying something weird, you know, someone's gonna comment, it's like, you weirdo, what the hell are you doing? Anyway, so, this is... Okay, so this is the end of the show. No, I'm just joking. Could you imagine if I did that? A disclaimer from Cuisinart. And another thing from Cuisinart. So many things in my kitchen are Cuisinart. My knives, my kettle, you know, other stuff. I just got tons of Cuisinart for days, you know. Anyway, here's the lids. They're in a nicely packed doohickey. Slice this with my thumb. Gonna go on the other side of the camera. I keep casting shadows at it. Anyway. Whoa. Why? The reason I got these, and this is for the big one. I like the fact that it says Cuisinart. If you guys want to have a closer look. Cuisinart. Anyway, so this is a 10-piece box, if you guys probably haven't read when I was flashing the whole box on the screen. Now this, okay, this is the reason I got this, is it has, nope, this one doesn't have it either. I was going to show you guys something special. Of course it still says Cuisinart there. Okay. This is the reason I got this. Finally, hopefully, this is going to be where I can show you why I got this set. Because this costs like, this set costs like $500 something. And always at Canadian Tire, they always have like once or twice a year where you can get these $500 dish sets that I would never purchase at full price for $100. And if you guys want to like have a look at the back. Yeah, so this is, the handle is a bit weird there. Like when you hold it, if you hold it here, although you should never do that because you're going to burn your finger if it's on heat. Apparently this base is aluminium base, but I do like it. It's kind of nicely grippable. I don't like the small one, so it's a nice sizable handle. But, oh, now I can finally show you the thing I've been promising for all this time. Oh, sorry, this is not out of order. But you see this lip here? We've been looking for tea pouring pans for ages. So, with this lid, you see another Cuisinart doohickey. This lid has these things, which are great. You know, because you can just put it in there, line it up, make sure it's all lined up nicely. And then just pour it out, you know, oops, sorry, pour it out this way. And that sieve will just come straight out there. And what we're planning is we use this lid, put it on here, put the tea, so it kind of sieves the tea, and then we use a real sieve to double sieve it, you know. So that way we don't get none of that crap in the bottom of the tea. And it's got two settings, thick and thin. So yeah, I like that. This is the reason we got these, purely just for the pouring capacities. And people are like, but bruvs, I don't make tea because I'm an ignorant yahoo and blah blah blah. You know what, you don't need to make tea. The other reason we got these is the other day we were making mashed potatoes. Original style, don't be none of that box crap. No, this is the original mashed potatoes. Get some get some potatoes, whack them in the water, boil them with salt. And then after you boil it with salt, you get it out and then mash it. But we needed to drain off the water and we couldn't be bothered to get a strainer. So my wife just kind of put the lid on the thing and drained it like this, but it still had water on the bottom, which was okay because the potato absorbs the water once you mash it, but we were just trying to get rid of that. So by having these, it will allow us to put the lid on and strain it. Let me find the lid for this. The lid, I can guarantee, is going to be at the bottom somewhere. Oh, there it is. Found it. Nope. Found it. Is this the lid? Nope. Okay, now it's the great lid hunt. I've got to find the lid for this. Oddly, and that's the Adan. Hey, no, that's not the lid. What the hell's the lid for this? Alright, let me try to find it. Maybe it's in here. The lid for this is in another pan. Can you believe it? It's crazy. So yeah, you can just put it on that. Put the lid on and you can see it strains. Drain out some water. You don't be losing your peas and potatoes. And it's got it on both sides, if you guys were wondering. It's got the strainer on both sides. Give me 1 sec, bruvs and bruvettes. I'll be right back. Anyway, I'm back. Switch that off. So yeah, that's another pan over there. Lost track of which I was on. Alright, so this is the biggest of the pans, I guess, with the strainer strain. And this is the lid for that. Again, small and big, and got the words on the Cuisinart on it. So yeah, that's the Cuisinart vehicular set. Almost done. I really dislike it when they say 10 piece, but really like they count the lid and the thing. I wish they would stop trying to trick people, because you know the reason that they're doing that is they're trying to make people seem like they have more. You know, just be honest. You're getting 5 saucepans. You don't need to be all like 10 piece saucepan set. You know, it's kind of like buying a tub. You wouldn't buy a tub without a lid. You know, so yeah, there's no need to lie. So this is the, I'm assuming, I'm not sure if this is non-stick or whatever, but we didn't buy it for this. We bought it for the edgings. And then we got also this one. Alright, so unfortunately this is a big disappointment. I'm sorry about that. You might just like hear it where it drop off. The thing apparently stopped recording. But yeah, like the big one doesn't have the lip on it, which we knew about before we got it. Like we only got it for like 3 out of 4 dishes, and it doesn't even have the strainer doohickey on the lid anywhere. Like if you guys wanna have a look. So this is just your generic regular thing. There's nothing left else in the box if you guys wanna have a peek. I know some people like to peek into empty boxes. So yeah, this is, put it on display for you, the Cuisinart vehicular. Where is it? Got this one. Also, this one doesn't have a straining lid. Sorry, I kind of skipped over that one. And there's one more hiding somewhere here. There it is. There he is. He's hiding. So yeah, that's the, oops, sorry, it's totally my bad. That's the 10-piece Cuisinart vehicular saucepan collection of kings or queens if you're a queen in the kitchen, I don't know. Anyway, feel free to subscribe, blah blah blah. If you want to buy this, the link down below. I do recommend this, like these kind of sets. I like Cuisinart as a brand, can't go wrong with them. Well, you probably can if you tried. But yeah, thanks for watching and bye.